Hello everyone, Mediocre Mindset back with more Conan Exiles. When we last left off, we were in the Unnamed City and we found a War Maker. And so we're going to continue the story part of the game by talking to this guy.
I smell you, human. The stench of your kind has not improved throughout the eons. Ashes and dust, human. Ashes and dust. All that remains of what we once were. An echo of an echo. In my mind, I still walk the streets of our city. The iron scent of blood as I pass the temple of the old serpent. The thrumming power in my veins as I chant the ritual of summoning. The intoxication and ecstasy of knowledge. Ashes and dust. When the world was shattered, your people came to us as refugees. We were generous. We gave them the wild north. They built a city there amongst the trees and practiced weird sciences and worshipped their demon gods. For 1,000 years, there was peace and trade among our peoples. But your kind is ever seeking, ever grasping, ever multiplying. War was inevitable, and when it came, it was terrible. I see that you wear the bracelet, human. When the war between our peoples began, we created such to bend the prisoners of war to our bidding. My kind are long-lived and slow to replenish our numbers. And as we dwindled in the war, we increasingly came to rely on human prisoners to provide us with labor. To that end, we created the bracelets, to bond your kind, to control your movements, to allow you to understand our language, and to prevent your kind from escaping. But that was an eon ago. To what purpose they have now been attuned, I cannot say. I was one of the triumvirate that ruled this land. The archivist concerned himself primarily with the collection of knowledge, and the priest king had dominion over our spirits and the rituals of our faith. My people called me the War Maker, for it was my duty to keep them safe, and for a while I did my duty. I held the northern passages against the humans, together with the archivist. I established the watchtowers to warn us of the coming of the humans. They burn still, bonded one. When their color changes, it is because those of your kind have crossed the borders to our kingdom with the intent to slay, burn, and kill. In the end, we were betrayed. During a skirmish in the north, the humans revealed a new weapon, forged of their strange science. It smashed through the ranks of my troops, turning those captured in its blast into solid stone. Those who survived fled south to lick our wounds. During this moment of weakness, the priest king came to me with a proposal. A new ritual to counter the human sciences. A powerful magic to scour the landscape and drive them forth. In desperation, I agreed. Do you understand, human? In ages past, this was the most fertile land in our empire. And then I unleashed the magic that created the sandstorm. And I lost control of it. I betrayed my people to a slow, dwindling doom. I've been alone in the darkness for a long time, human. Few have come to me over the eons. But there was a man who came here years ago. I had not spoken with another being for thousands of years, and there was a hunger in me for conversation. He did not wear a bracelet as you do, so he learned my speech, and he listened to me talk of this city and what it once was. And for a while, as I described it to him, it lived again in my mind. Perhaps I spoke too much. When I told him of the greatest artifact of our religion, the serpent ring of Set, he left me to search for it. And now your kind come into my city again, wearing the slave bonds and disturbing the dead. Time has taught me that coincidences are simply patterns that I have not yet understood. Ashes and dust, human. Ashes and dust.
And we're done. He talks about what happened to the area and how the sandstorm was created. Pretty, I find it a fascinating story. I always like hearing it every time I play. I know it's not relevant to continuing the story, but I like hearing it. So now that we've talked to him, we need to go find the archivist, which is what I came here to do. And come to find out, we passed it. Yeah, it's over by the obelisk. So we'll run back up here. All this stuff's already respawned. Man, things respawn really fast. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal, but just more experience. I was hoping this thing would come at me. No touching. Those things give 10,000 experience. Dang. This is really good experience. I mean, you get almost, 9,000 for the skeletons. And we want, yeah, keep wanting to grab all that stuff. I want to avoid the obelisk as much as I can, but that doesn't matter. At this point, you just start gaining corruption, so we want to run through it and go for this opening right here. At some point, it'll go off. I already came here because I couldn't remember if it was here or not, and it pops up. But this is the archives. And then, I guess a little bit further is the library. Are we still corrupted? Do we have to keep going further? Is this whole area now corrupted?
Oh, look at this place. I haven't seen such a mess since the fall of Fallujah. And look, the archivist. Oh, sorry looking shade that he is. He could probably tell us something about the current situation. Besides, these sweet things leads my old master. Together, they created that bracelet you're wearing. Might be able to tell you how to get rid of it. Just don't believe anything he says about me.
That's funny. But this here is the archivist. We can talk to him. Oh. I guess I need to get closer to talk to him, and then my guy's just...
Do not be afraid, bonded one. I am just a shadow, a whisper of what once was. Before the fall, when this kingdom raised knighted pillars of black stone to the sky, I was called the Archivist. Have you come to seek a way free of the bonding bracelet, human? There is only one chance, and a very slim one at that. You must assemble the items of power that were present at its creation. The diadem of the giant kings, the mask of the witch queen, the tears of two races, the star of the champion, the heart of the sands, the shining trapezohedron, and the serpent ring of Set. I fear I set you an impossible quest, human. The diadem of the giant kings was once worn upon the brow of the priest king. He fell in battle with Tyros, the Deathbringer, in the battlefields of the north. More than that, I cannot say. The priest king was the most passionate and most volatile among us. I fear his downfall will not have been a simple matter. The Witch Queen of Lemuria was our great enemy in the dying days of our race. Her people came to us as refugees, but even as they took our succor, they plotted our downfall. She was present at the creation of the bracelet, lending her power to ours. Her fate is unknown to me, but she always ruled from her city in the swamp to the east. The tears of two races were simple to obtain when we performed the ritual. We simply took our tears and combined them. But who is left to weep for both races? Although tales persist of Tyros the Deathbringer, he was born of both races. Our blood mingled with theirs. Perhaps his tears could be enough to fulfill the requirement. Obtaining them will be quite a feat. The star of the champion lies buried beneath the sands of the arena in the east. I remember well the day that Tyros killed the mighty dragon. He wept to defeat such a noble creature. He placed the star upon its brow. As far as I know, there it remains. The heart of the sands, or simply the Scourge Stone, was an artifact of power. The Priest King used it to create a weapon, the Sandstorm, that he swore would be our salvation. He gave it to the Warmaker to unleash upon our enemies. As far as I know, it was destroyed in the attempt. But perhaps the Warmaker has more insight. The Serpent Ring of Set. It was our most powerful artifact. It was kept in a tomb beneath this city. And then one day, a human came. He had all the words and signs of power. He passed through every ward and trap we had put in place. He took the Serpent Ring of Set, and he left. If you wonder why you wear the bracelet, wonder no more. It must have been this man who called himself Tochamon. Dedicate yourself to recovering the other artifacts. You will not recover the Serpent Ring of Set as long as you are trapped in this empire. Perhaps it will be enough. When you have the artifacts, you must place them on the receptacle north of here. Once you have filled this vessel with the artifacts of power, it will create a keystone. To remove your bracelet, all that is required is to touch it with the keystone. And then, mortal, you will be free. But freedom will mean giving up all that these lands have come to offer you. So choose wisely. How did I die? I was betrayed by your kind, in a place called the Circle of Swords. I went in good faith to meet the Witch Queen. She had promised peace. I was cut down. My bones were left to rot in the wind. And yet, my spirit has always belonged to the Archives, human. So, I am here. And here, I shall remain. Have you come to seek a way free of the bondage?
If we click Learn Cartographer, that will teach us how to make this map room. I don't think ours is as big, but it'll allow us to teleport to all the obelisks that we've collected so far. Also, I believe, I don't know which ones allow you to do it. It might be, or you may not be able to do it because I forgot to bring that piece of power that I had, that fragment of power. You can bring those here and interact with these shelves, and it will teach you random recipes and stuff that you can use to make really useful items. I don't remember all of them. I don't know if I've ever even gotten all of them, but there's a bunch of them you get, and it's random. It's not like in any particular order, so, or it may have changed. It, like I said, it's been a while since I played, so that's something we'll have to do in the future when we gather up more. I also need to eat and drink because my poor character is thirsty. That's the thing about being in a hot area. It causes your thirst to go up quite fast. Well, we are done here as far as the story. We now know what we need to do to get the bracelet off of us. But now we gotta go run through all this corruption again. Got a good build up on us. Well, not really. 6% is not that bad. Now, before I built my base and all that, I actually did go, because I've got the sinkhole uncovered. I went there so I could get corrupted enough so I could try out the mass coal spell, because you have to be 20% corrupted already before you can even use it. Oh, hi. I have gained a little. Ow. Anyways, as I was saying, you have to be 20% corrupted to use it. And nothing I care about. But I used it, and it's really useful for especially gathering crystal, I believe, because that would be frustrating. Have to stand there and just pick up crystal by hand over and over. I don't know why they changed that. That seems silly. Yeah, good block. Ow. Man, this cat is just wrecking these things. I do want to make sure I pick up Lotus. Now that we're done with that, I guess we could try to take on one of these bosses. I think they actually drop fragments of power. We got one right here. Is it just him? Nope, there's a skeleton. You made a mistake. Go show it what you can do, kitty. Well, it did 259 damage. That. Oh, well, now it drew in the big guy. I want this dead. This is... I didn't see the name. This is the Guardian of Flame. He has over 6,000 hit points. And he is not doing a whole lot of damage to our cat, but... Got another skeleton here. I'll go wreck it. Okay, but he is doing decent damage. I'm glad that his attacks aren't focused on me. Because I would probably be getting tore up. Oh, it still hit me. It didn't hurt that bad. Alright. Cat, I need you to swing a little faster. Alright, this guy's going down. I'm not losing another match to a 3-skulled monster anytime soon. Ow, that one hurt. But it's almost beat. If I'd quit missing, I'd help out. Alright. And for that, yeah, we got a fragment of power. We also got Quake. What's that? An ancient weapon found in the Unnamed City. Man, that thing's got some damage to it. Let's heal up. I didn't even equip the other one I got as well. Let's here. I hit tab. Oh no. Is this a one-hander or two-hander? It is a one-hander. I think we'll run with it for a while. There's also a chest back here that usually has all kinds of stuff. Some light red dye. Oh, I will take that just because. And a Grandmaster armor repair kit. There's a decoration, but we don't care about it. But yeah, there is that boss. I know there's another one close by. Guardian of Flame. I believe there's one down here. Let's see what this thing does, though, to these regular skeletons. Well, it seems to do... It does really well against these skeletons. I believe the other, or another one, is also over here. Like I said, I think there are 5 or 6 of them around. But the one over here isn't a joke either. The spawning pool. So many little areas down here, though. I should be swinging, because I forgot. I really should have probably gave it the passive. Is that one up? Nope, that's just a regular dude. Risen warrior. I wonder if it would have been better to give it the, or give myself the one where it gets passive healing. That might have been a better option. Because it could be healing up a lot quicker while we're standing around. So I do want to throw these down here. These down here. And now that we're... I guess I could put more into vitality or authority to make it hit harder. We'll do that. So... I don't think... Could you heal up faster? I wonder if you could drink potions. You can, but I don't think it does anything. Never mind. The boss that we're looking for is down there. I'm just trying to heal my cat up. Did you have gold? I hate when they get to where I can't. Yeah, I want the gold bars too. Anyways, there it is. You can already see it. I think that's called the Red Mother. The bad thing is this whole area is corrupted. So you're going to be taking damage just from being in it. Man. Do I want to try to take it on right now? I don't think there's anything else. There are little dragons along the way, I believe. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, see, there's just regular dragons around. I feel like we're much more of a threat. These are also, I think, dragon hatchlings. But these also spit fire. Nice. Well, I mean, there's no point delaying it. Either we can fight this thing or we can't fight it. So, let's see what we can do. Are you healed up enough? Hey, you're close enough. Let's go. Let's just see what happens. Hi. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Well, I think this bedroll actually might be closer. We were killed by the Red Mother. That's great. Don't get stuck in it. Alright, I'm going to pause the video and head back there to get my stuff. Hopefully, I'll be able to get my... And we're back. After having to deal with trying to run away from the dragon and a sandstorm, I ran over here. My cat is currently knocked unconscious, but it won't let me revive it for some reason. I tried drawing the dragon away so that I could do so, but for some reason... Oh, there you are. Wait, is the dragon not there? Do I have a chance? Or is it just wandering around? Fortunately, it only took me one try to get my stuff and get my horse at least. I don't know where the dragon is, but I'm going to use this. Oh, nope. Never mind. I don't... the stupid thing is glitched. That's annoying. I don't know if I can... If it's... Let's see. Okay, nope. See, it won't let me revive it. And that is frustrating, because that cat was doing so good. We got the other one, but I'd have to level it up. That is frustrating. Wait, where did it go? Let's get out of this corruption. That's... I'll probably need the twins to take care of the Red Mother. I remember it being tough. I don't remember it being that tough. Again, like I said, what you get for not playing a game for a while and coming back to it, trying to remember everything. Let's see. Let's go to our followers. Our Greater Sabretooth is now scouting. And... so let's... Oh no, not that again. Let us... Where's it at? Greater Sabretooth. Let's do rescue. Oh. Am I even going to be able to rescue it? That'll be annoying. Anyways, we'll finish with using that fragment. That'll at least give me time to... That'll end the video here, and hopefully I'll be able to rescue my pet. Being followed. Should be more skeletons up here. This area isn't too bad if you have the right stuff, but man. And here they go doing their... Nope! Oh, come on, let me swing! That's frustrating when they start stunning you, and... I do want the gold. I should take the alchemical base too, but that's actually pretty easy to make. Come at me. Well, this adventure kinda went the way I wanted it to. Except for my cat getting stuck. That's aggravating. Get back around here. Draw all these skeletons in. There's one right here. See if we can get lucky. I think there was a journey that actually tells you to come here, but we're not worried about that. Come back down here now that we got a fragment of power. Now, I think there's a fragment of power behind the dragon. It gives you one, maybe. But let's see. I should be able to interact with one of these bookshelves now. Oh yeah. So hold E to interact, and we have access to the Dark Library, and that gives us a scroll. Right. Can I not use the scroll? Interesting. Let's see. Did I learn anything from it? No, I already knew that. Interesting. I might have done something wrong there. Nope, I still have my fragment of power, so... Okay, there we go. We got this scroll, which we can use, and we can now make kilns. So, alright. Is it... You need a fragment of power. Okay. I'm guessing the scroll, if you read it, would tell you that you can need fragment of powers to access the information there. So... Oh well. Let's see if we can get lucky and rescue our follower. Rescue. Dang. He may be a lost cause. We'll have to see. But we'll call this a video for now. Got at least a lot of the story done. We now know what parts we need to go after to get the bracelet off of us. Probably next video I'll have the twins back in, because we're going to probably head to the Black Keep, which is one of the places we need to go. So that's rather disappointing. But that's how it goes. Gotta see what you can deal with. But I think we need 2 followers for the dragon. I'll come back here later and with the twins and take care of her. Maybe I'll kill it and then be able to get my follower rescued and sent back to the base. We'll see. Anyways, this is Mediocre Mindset saying I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you next time.